Now this is what our form for our student details looks like at the moment, and we want it to look like this. Now the way that we make it look like that is that we work in an area in our design view, which is here, and it is called our property sheet. Now there's a couple of things about our property sheet. Every single one of these has its own property. So if we click on there, you can see it's called the auto header. If we click on a button, it's called this, and this is what it will be. But if we want to change the whole form, the details of the form, we go up to here, you can see my mouse, and if we click here, you'll see a little black dot, little black square arrives. And you can see that over here on the property sheet, we have all these different tabs. But if we just choose the all one, I'm going to give you all the things that we can change. For example, the first one that I want you to change is this pop-up one. If we choose yes, what happens is the form will now pop out of the screen when we view it. So you can see now it's popped out. And there's all these other things that I don't really like on here. For example, these are the record selectors along here. We have this prompt bar, and we have max min buttons, and if it was bigger we'd have scroll bars as well. So what we're going to do, now that we can't go into the view, we have to right click. So we right click here and we go back into our design view, and we're going to change a few of these. Now if you can watch this video over and over again, because each of the forms that you create, you have to create 3 forms for these tables, and you're going to create a 4th form, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But these are the things that we're going to change. So I'll go down. So pop up is yes. Don't touch modal, leave that there. Leave all these ones. Alright. So picture alignment is all fine. Auto center, you might want to auto center it. Auto resize, we want to yes, auto resize, because we want it to be about this size, and if we don't auto resize, it'll expand across the page. We don't want it to fit to the screen, we want it to auto resize. Our border style can be thin. Our record selectors are no. Our navigation buttons are no. These are our navigation buttons, not the databases ones. Dividing lines we want no, and scroll bars we want neither. I'm just going to scroll up. I hope this doesn't affect the video too much. Control box we want no. Close button no. Max min buttons none. Do we want it movable? No, we don't want it movable. And that's pretty much it. That's all we really do need as far as the changes go. All these other ones are all different ones. We're going to, for example, we're going to learn about on load in another form that we're going to create. So you can now stop this video, and I'm going to stop this video, and what I'm going to do, before we do that, I'll just show you what it looks like now. Look how neat and tidy our form is now. It's all aligned. Those things on the side and the record selectors and the max min buttons are all gone. We don't need them because we have this exit button or close form button, and we have the exit button. So if I click that now, it will want me to save it, and of course I do. And if I open it again, and there is our form completed. If I want to go back into it, I right click and choose design, and then I can still make changes to it. So you've learned how to change the property sheet, and that's the name of this tutorial. So now what we've got to do is stop this video, and I'm going to actually create the one for the favorites. It'll look exactly the same as these ones, and then I'm going to teach you about another form that we need to create as well in another video.